All right, so I'm wearing my weighted vest. So I wanted to see if doing a few workouts on the reformer wearing the vest makes a difference. So I think the vest that I have on, I think it's around 4 pounds. And let's just see. So I'm gonna just do some stuff that I normally do on the reformer, but I'm wearing the vest. So I did want to start with planks and see how it feels wearing the vest. Okay, so I'm on a blue spring. I have the box on. I'm locking my feet in, and I'm just gonna stretch out and hold the plank, keeping my abs in, lifted in the shoulders. I'll hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then bending in, stretching out. So I'm just gonna do 8 of everything. I do feel like it is making a little bit of a difference because this does feel different than the planks that I do without the vest. And I am on the same spring. I'm really keeping the core engaged. Last one. All right, so I'm gonna stay in the plank. And I'm just gonna extend the arms in and out. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, resting. Whew, definitely feel the difference in my abs. I'm gonna try some pike ups now. Piking, stretching out. 6, 5, 4. I'm really definitely noticing the difference. 3, 2. Last one. I'm gonna try to hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting. Ooh. It's definitely making it more challenging. I'm gonna try a one-legged plank and see how that goes. Stretching out, pulling the box in, and then extending the leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, I'm gonna pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Definitely notice it's only a 4 pound weighted vest, but I'm really feeling it. All right, I'm gonna do the other side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, I'm gonna do a little stretch after that. Yeah, I've been wanting to try the weighted vest for a while to see if it did make a difference, and I feel like it is making a difference. All right, so I'm just gonna sit here and I'm just gonna try some arms, just wearing the weighted vest. See how that goes. I'm still on the blue spring, which isn't that heavy. I'm gonna do the inside straps, starting with the hugs. Keeping the abs in, sitting tall. And then I'm gonna go into the serving. I do feel like my body, though, is like working just to sit up tall. Three, 2, last one. Okay, and then I'm gonna do one leaning forward, keeping the abs in, and then just going up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. I'm gonna rest. Okay, and then I'm gonna try a little bit of abs sitting on the box, going up and down, seeing how that goes. I am gonna push this reformer out. Okay, so I'm sitting back on the box. I'm gonna put my feet in here to hold me in. I'll keep the arms out, so I'm using the arms. Flat back, sitting up tall. Yeah, this is definitely a difference. 4 pounds doesn't sound like a lot, but it definitely makes a difference. Whew. Really engaging the abs. Last one, I'm gonna stay back and I'm gonna pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Rounding and then sitting up tall. I do like that this is cropped because I do feel like it is giving me more range of motion, especially now when I'm rounding. I'm really noticing it. It's not getting in the way. I'm gonna do 3 more and then I'm gonna do a little rotate. 3, 2. I'm gonna stay back and then I'm gonna open one arm, come in, opening the other arm. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna rest. Whew. It definitely is like pumping it up a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna bring one leg to tabletop, rotate, pull the knee in, and then extend. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Wow. All right, I'm gonna try the other side now. Tabletop C curve, pull in. Definitely engaging the abs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, that was definitely a challenge. Oh my God, and you do definitely get hot wearing this. I do want to try the obliques on the box. Okay, so the next one, I'm gonna just push myself out a little, and then I'm gonna come onto the side. I already know that this is definitely gonna be a big difference. All right, so one foot's gonna go into the strap. I'm gonna bend one knee, definitely keeping the abs in. And then I'm gonna dip over, lifting. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, working obliques, stay over and then pulsing. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna stretch. This is my first time wearing the weighted vest and doing this, and I do this a lot and I definitely could feel a difference. It's good. I mean, I don't know if I would wanna do it all the time, but it definitely does change the workout a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna dip over, rotate to the floor, side. 6, 5, 4, you really need to use the abs with this. 2, I'm facing the floor and I'm gonna go up and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last one, and then I'm stretching. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna actually try one more on this side. Okay, so now I'm gonna dip over and then go up to the ceiling. It's a little rotate. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. I'm gonna stretch. Wow. It's a difference. Yeah, so I wanted to do exercises where I wasn't laying down. So like not footwork, not the hands laying down, not feet in straps. I wanted to do things where I was really gonna feel the vest. And I'm feeling it. All right, so squaring the hips, and then I'm gonna dip over, lifting. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, I'm staying over and pulsing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do a little stretch. And then I'm gonna stay over, rotate, back to the side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then I'm gonna go up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, stretching. Whew. Okay, last little rotate. So I'm gonna rotate and then, so up to the ceiling, this is a little one. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. I'll do a little stretch. Oh my God, definitely pumps it up a little bit. All right, there's one more thing I do want to try wearing the vest. So I'm gonna pull the reformer back in. I'm just gonna do one red. I'm gonna sit here right in the center. I'm grabbing the straps. And then, so you wanna be like a palm away from the springs. I'm gonna hold the inside straps. I'm only on one red. You could either cross the legs or legs next to each other. All right, so I'm coming into the C curve, staying in the C curve, and I'm gonna do the biceps. 6, 5, 4, still keeping the abs in. 3, 2, last one, I'm gonna hold it, lift one leg, drop, other leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, I'm gonna rest for a second. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing over here. I'm gonna come back to the C curve. I'm gonna open, rotate, and then rotate in the other direction. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then I'm gonna rest. I'll try one last thing. I'll just try the shoulders from the C curve. I'm going to the long straps, knuckles up, up, down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, rest. Okay, so that was the last thing I wanted to try, but yeah, I mean, for doing this for the first time, I definitely feel like it makes a difference. And I definitely recommend trying it. And I'm definitely gonna try it again, but those were just specific exercises I wanted to try where I would be using the weighted vest. So yeah, I think it was cool. Till next time.